We are streaming Legends of Talia, Arcadia. I don't know anything about this game. I saw it at the store, and I just said, you know what? Let's play it. So, you want to introduce yourself, my friend?
What's up, everybody? I'm Beyondthebacklog, here joining up with my friend Jay Quest Plays to do a little nighttime reading. A little reading for you guys. You know, we read, you sleep type of vibe.
All right, that was pretty good. Continue so I can.
Wait, what do you mean continue? It's your thing.
All right, I just wanted to make sure the audio was working. My bad. That was my bad.
I like the music. It's really pretty.
I like the music as well. So we're gonna start it right now. Sorry about that echoing in the background. I just had to make sure you can hear my friend. All right, are you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. I guess I'll read this. Sometimes when I'm trying to get to sleep at night, I still hear the screams. I wonder what he means by that.
Oh, wait, yeah. Who's reading what? All right, you keep going.
Thanks for interrupting. I love you. They're impossible to forget. If you'd been in the village of Forecross, the night you wouldn't be able to forget them either. Then again, most of the people who were in Frycross, am I saying that right? That night died. Oh, that's horrible. I was one of the few lucky ones. I wasn't supposed to be in I don't even know how they even pronounce this. Frycross in the first place. I wasn't born there. I didn't live there. I was just passing. I'd been wandering through the high roads, as you do, and I needed a place to stay for the night. The good people at Frycross were more than happy to accommodate me. They particularly showed me with invitation to stay in their homes, eat their food, and sleep in their beds. It was almost like my presence was some kind of great blessing. I am enjoying this background music. And then, right? Yeah, isn't it good? And then a horn dragon attacked, and the whole village was burnt to the ground. It's a shame, really. Farcross wasn't an important place by any means, but people in Talia probably haven't heard of it. I hadn't, but the people in Farcross were good, kind people, and when they say that, I mean it. Truly. They spent their lives growing crops, rearing sheep, and fattening pigs. I don't know what that one is. Fattening pigs. Thank you. For the winter. They had to be self-sufficient because there were no nearby village or towns to trade with. They looked often after each other. I know how to read. Most of them were illiterate, apart from the village chief. He didn't. It didn't matter. Being located in an out-of-the-way corner of the world, on the edge of an ill-traveled high road filled with monsters, they had learned to be strong and bold and self-sufficient. But they all fell over themselves when word spread that the great hero Arcadia of Little Haven arrived at the gates of their village. "Oh, please, lady warrior," said the head of the village, "make yourself at home. We are your humble servants." They were so excited by my unexpected arrival that they even threw a banquet in my honor.
Ooh.
I know, right? I wish I had that. They roasted a whole pig on the spit. Spit?
Yep.
Okay. Apple in its mouth and all. But that wasn't it. There were also meat pies. Meat pies? I've never heard of that.
Like the banquet pot pies and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Gravy and, yeah, it's good stuff.
That's pretty good. I kind of wish I was the hero.
Yeah, right?
Boiled potatoes and handmade soups. The food must have taken a long time to prepare, and I was grateful, but a simple meal of bread and cheese would have done just as well.
Dang.
There was meat. What were you saying?
I said, dang, just bread and cheese?
I don't know, right? That's being too modest. There was music and laughter, and several of the smallest children of Frycross asked very shyly for my autograph. Okay. Not that they'd be able to read it, of course. They just wanted something to remember me by. I'm not sure why people make such a fuss about me. I never wanted to be a hero. Isn't that what most heroes say?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, my legend has traveled across every single corner of Talia. Everybody at Fourcross thought Knight knew me. Knight knew me? Huh. Everybody loved me. They adored me. Was it because I fought in a lot of battles? Because of Kedith? Kadith? I think it's Kadith.
Cadith?
Kadith? Yeah, let's go with
Doesn't
Kadith.
matter. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Hey guys, I'm not good with names. You're gonna have to bear with this. Hope not. War is pointless. So is fighting. Those who glorify it, who venerate
Venerate,
it, and raise mere warriors like myself to the status of saints turn my stomach. Not that I think much about Talia's saints. It was hard to focus on my food that night, though the people at Fourcross were being very kind and shared what I knew were limited resources with me. They welcomed me with open arms, like I was their close friend. The thought, you know what this reminds me of? This is because it's taking so long. Remember Sword Art Online?
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind it. It's getting into the story, but I just want to throw that in there if anybody knows what I'm talking about. But back to the story. They thought if I was there, nothing would be able to harm them. They were wrong. The dragon killed almost everybody that night. Gee, what the? This turned really fast. I ravaged the whole village. It burnt the fields to the ground, cooked the fat right off the pigs, and engulfed. I know, right? Engulfed all the horses. Oh my! Whoa! Houses. Horses would have been that too, but houses. Houses in warm red flames. The houses in Fourcross were all made of wood. Well, that just makes it worse. Most people were asleep when the attack happened. They died in their beds. I'm not gonna lie, best way to go. Just saying.
No, probably not though, because they got caught on fire. They definitely woke up.
They just said they died in their sleep.
From fire? This is fake. There's no way.
Well, yeah, it's not real. They died instantly. See? Peacefully.
Yeah, that's crazy. There's no way that they would have sleep through being caught on fire. They would wake up in agonizing pain.
Hey man, I didn't write this story. I'm just reading it.
Yeah, I want to know who wrote this because it's fucking bad. No, I'm just kidding.
He was joking, guys. He was joking. He's like giving it a 10 out of 10 after this. At least I hope they did. Okay, never mind. Okay, yours is right.
They didn't. They were in pain.
Okay, well, she should have went with that in the first place, to be straight up honest. Okay. A horned dragon fire is strong enough to melt the flesh off a person's bones.
All right.
Yeah. And to turn the bones themselves to... What? Shoot. I never heard of that. Is that... Salt?
Salt.
I never heard of that.
It's
That's
like,
ash, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. I am a bad narrator. I'm sorry, guys. You gotta deal with it. If I myself had been lying in bed at the village chief's home, sleeping, perhaps I would have been burnt to a cinder, too. Hero or not, I'm made of flesh and blood, like any other mortal. And of course, where the hell did I get course? And if exposed to a horned dragon fire, I'd almost definitely die. The small alteration the church did to my body back when I was a warrior priest, who, he's giving us a lot of backstory. I'm starting to like this person. Who lived in Spaniel, would have been for naught. Though I can she can self-regenerate. That's pretty cool. Though I can self-regenerate to a certain degree. Never mind, she's not Wolverine. Okay, there are limits. There are a limit. A horned dragon would definitely push my limits to the breaking point. If I'd been caught up in its fire, I wouldn't have perished. But I didn't. I would have perished, but I didn't. I can read. That's because I wasn't anywhere near the fire when the dragon attacked. Wasn't even in Farcross. What? Wasn't even in Farcross. Okay. I left the village behind me. I wasn't trying to escape. Now you might be wondering why I was trying to flee in the night like a fugitive from these good people who had offered me so very much and asked for nothing in return. Nothing other than arm wrestling competition and my autograph. So many of them wanted autographs, though I don't know why. I'm not a skilled calligrapher. Did I get that one right? I spent most of my days grabbing my sword still and made them happy, and it was so skin off my nose that I did it all the same. But there's the thing. Now here's the thing. Being revered a hero for more than a decade can be rather draining, especially when you're not a hero. Can we get on with the story? I don't think I am. I might be the great warrior Arcadia, scores of the battlefield, champion of Arcadia, a protector of Amarath village, but at the end of the day, I'm just a human. You said it like about 3 times already. The church meddled with my body during my stint as a warrior priest, when I still believed the church at Spenyol was good and right and just, but I still bled when you cut me. Did I read that correctly? Who knows?
Word?
I think I did that sentence, but I'm just going to continue. Honest to goodness, I do, though through the wounds will all close up unusually fast. I don't like being adored or revered. Thank you. And venerated. Why did they give me words I don't know how to read? I don't deserve it. Not when my only real talent is killing. Sometimes I worry my legends will eclipse who I really am. In fact, I think that's really already happened. There are so many stories, some of them true and most of them not, that I can no longer You want to hear me out?
Disentangle?
Disentangled? Fact from fiction. I'm not allowed to be a normal person anymore. I've done too many great works in my short life. So I left. Maybe you could say I ran. The people of Farcross loved me, they believed in me, and I let them down. Maybe if I hadn't left that night, I could have done something. Slain the dragon, perhaps. I don't know. I never done it before. If I hadn't ran away, then maybe. But it's useless thinking about it. What ifs now? What's done is done. By the time I saw the dragon, its scaly body embossed against the round full moon, it was much too late. I turned back, ran to Farcross village, drew my sword, and it didn't make any difference. Everything was on fire. Everything was ruins. Almost everybody was dead. The dragon was long gone, of course. It's just happened to be passing. Maybe it hadn't even meant to target the village of Farcross. It's just reacted out of instinct. Dragons aren't as smart as people think. They're smarter than me. The people at Farcross didn't need a warrior, not even the great warrior Arcadia. With all her accomplishments and accolades?
Yep.
Oh, well, I got one right. That's 1 point for me. They needed white mages, herbalists, and healers. Unfortunately, I've never been very good with magic. What else do you think the sword's for? Just conversation? Really? I walked through the burning village. The ruined buildings were depressing. The stench of burning flesh was even more so. I wonder what that smells like. Have you ever smelled burning flesh?
Nope, and I don't want to.
Me either. It felt like I was standing in the middle of a war. Like I was back in Cadiz. I stood there surrounded by licking flames and black soot. The smell of death invaded my nostrils and suppressed the urge to choke. Oh, is this a little girl?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's a little girl. What did she think she was going to be able to do? There lying on the ground before me was like, oh, this is I'm about to say. There lying on the ground before me was a girl. One of the girls who had asked me eagerly for my autograph. She was still young, only 11 or 12, maybe 13 at a push. She was alive, but barely. She had breathed in a lot of the smoke, and she was coughing, choking. She wouldn't last the night. The ends of her frail nightgown were burnt black, so were her feet. The fat on her legs was bubbling like a cauldron. Wow. Oh my gosh. She looked up at me, looked down at her. I looked down at her. The cool wind caught in my hair. It fluttered. The smell of dead bodies grew stronger and stronger. The girl opened her mouth, and then she said in a low, pained voice, "Why?" I didn't know what to say. I didn't have any answers to give. I could have said sorry, but what use would that have been done? So I didn't apologize. Wow, what an a-hole. Huh. Instead, I looked down at the girl with her burnt legs and her tear-filled eyes, and I simply said, "That's how life is." And then I walked away. Holy cow.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what?
Could at least killed her, son.
Okay, what?
Well, she's gonna die. There's no way she's gonna heal from that.
I guess not. You're alright.
Otherwise, now she's in pain.
Yeah. There was nothing I could have done. My friend just gave you an option. You just didn't take it.
Yeah.
That's an important part of being a warrior. You have to know when to cut your losses. You have to know when to move on. Again, he gave you an option. So I did. I feel sorry for the little girl. I left Farcross Village that night and never looked back. I stopped a medic on the road and told them about Farcross Village. Asked them to help. Maybe they went back. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. Like to think I did all I could, but sometimes when I'm feeling sentimental, I do wonder. Maybe I could have said something a bit nicer to that girl. Something more comforting. She was only a child, really. But the world isn't a very nice place. Well, you could have changed that, to be straight up honest.
Could have at least brought her with her.
Yeah.
I can understand. Was it just her legs? So then, if he just brought her, that medic could have helped her.
That could be
hero.
true. That she is a strange hero, but all heroes don't wear a cape. So what can I say? You want to do this one?
It's still you.
Damn it! It's midday and the sun is high in the sky. I walked, my head bent, trying to keep beneath the cover of the trees.
But is there other characters, or is it just this character?
For the love of God, I hope so.
You didn't even look this up?
I tried to. There was like no literally information except for videos, and I didn't want to look at it.
Alright.
Yeah. I didn't even know how many characters are in this, because I tried to see which characters we could divide it in.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we're just having a brief debuttal. Fortunately, in the vast and sprawling little oak forest.
Little oak.
But Jesus, let me do it. I have a little stuttering problem. In the forest, there are plenty of those. They're not all oak trees either. I'm no expert on the various flora and fauna in Talia. Fauna in Talia. That's why you should be reading. But I live in the countryside as a child. No little oak. As a matter of fact, and my parents used to point out various trees to me when we went for walks.
Sycamore?
Birch and ash. Rosewood. Oh, they're naming the tree. Okay. I was like, why are these on the... They're all staples of my youth. Oh, okay, gotcha. I paused beneath a tree with a sturdy trunk, enormous dark green leaves, and ash tree. I think, and quite an old one, judging by the thickness of its branches. That is true. I heard that if you cut the tree down, the circles tell you how many decades. Did you know that?
Yeah, the age.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I know, that's amazing. I need to take a break. Wipe the sweat from my brow. It's a horrible warm day, muggy, I think you'd call it. Doesn't help that there are bugs everywhere. Horrible buzzing things. Mosquitoes. Get rid of them. Spray them.
It's not the heat. It's the humidity that gets to you.
Nice. I can't stand them. Me either. Unfortunately, they seem to be rather attracted to me. Maybe it's because you're sweating. Like everything else in Talia. Hello. Alright, do you want to do this one? Okay. I need to
reassess.
Well, it's not really her saying it. Is it really her saying it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, you might be right. Yeah, keep going.
I need to recess.
I don't know.
Where exactly am I going? Back to my home village of... This might be her talking, so this might be me.
Oh, yeah, it is her.
Back to my home village of Little Heaven.
Bad.
No, right? You like it? You like my sword? You like my sword?
Yeah, the sword's nice.
Thank you. Okay, we can stop being worried.
That's what I was talking about.
Or what remains of it. I suppose I felt nostalgic. After years of wandering Talia, slaying monsters, and saving civilians, which she said F the little girl, I guess.
Who's she saving in that outfit?
Who is she trying to save? You're right.
There's no protection on that.
Yeah, and she didn't save that little girl, so I don't know who she's saving.
Yeah, right? She's not helpful at all.
I think I deserve a break. You can't see me right now.
You do too, huh?
What's up?
So I think you need one too, huh?
I know, my mouth is getting dry. Even heroes get homesick sometimes. I lean against a bark of a tree. It's cool beneath my skin and offers me a fair amount of shade. Nice. Uncork the flask at my hip and... where is that? I don't see that. Do you see that? I don't see no... What? Bring it to my lips. It's warm. A wench, but drink all the same. Huh. I thought that was for like a poor person. Well, am I confused with that one?
What, flask?
No, a wench.
Oh, wenches? Yeah, it can be.
Oh.
It usually means like a woman or some shit.
Okay.
Old lady.
While I drink and examine my surroundings, I wave away a few more stray mosquitoes. I can see why the mosquitoes are attracted to you. Just saying. Just saying. Respectfully. Just saying. Horrible things. Little Oak Forest really is expensive. It would be easy to get lost here. Did I misread that? Thinking about it, its name is a bit misleading. Maybe you could call it ironic. I've heard of more than a few travelers who've blundered in here, sincerely believing a Little Oak's name, who got lost and eaten by monsters. Wow, that is a horrible way to go. Little Oak is filled with monsters. Fortunately, most of them only come out at night. The highly ill-fated name is holdover from the good old days. As legend goes, this place used to be a large expanse of lush green fields, flat fields filled with wildflowers and nothing else to see for miles upon miles. Then one of Talia's old queens of Ur, Queen Loetane, her name was, but she was a princess back then, came here and planted a single acorn in the ground. I found out that acorns are seeds. I did not know that for the longest time. The acorn grew and grew and dropped more acorns, and Little Oak became the vast, sprawling forest you see before you. There have been numerous petitions to change the name of this place. It's quite outdated now by a good 600 years. Wow, that's a long time. Nobody listened. People in Talia like traditions, even if said traditions results in the untimely deaths of around 8 people per year. Well, I shouldn't be laughing at that. Well, that's just how life is. A cork my jug of water and attached to my hip once more. Where is that? I do not see that. My old village shouldn't be too far away now. Just past this crossroads, if I take the left-hand fork, I can make it before sundown. I start walking, crouching old dead leaves and smell hard acorns beneath my sturdy wolf-hide boots when... Help me! Oh, somebody please help me! That's what I'm saying when I want to stop reading. Now I wonder who that can be. Maybe there's a monster attack. Most monsters only come out at night, but there are always exceptions to the rule. Please, somebody! Anybody! I wonder if I should help this woman. Do something! They're yelling for your help. I have no real obligation to do so, and she calls herself a hero. I don't know who she is. I don't even know what she looks like. Go! Why are you questioning? But well, I am a warrior.
Oh, bother.
You're not being a warrior. Old habits die hard. What's up?
I don't know if she is a hero yet. Maybe this is about her becoming a hero.
Well, she sucks.
I bet she does.
Oh, alright. Alright.
I mean, like,
I wrote this. Alright. Hold your horses, I'm coming. I turn, retrace my steps, I take the right fork as opposite to the left, and start walking and searching. It doesn't take me all that long to find the source of the commotion. Oh.
What are we playing?
I don't know, man. I'm kind of wondering myself. It's a Mendergaria, a large plant-like monster with flowers for a head and lots of thick, ropey veins. It's grabbing a lot of things. It's grabbing a lot of things.
This would be the type of game you pick.
It's got taste. The veins of the Mendergaria are holding a young woman.
Mandragora.
Mandragora? That's what I thought so, but I didn't want to go with that one. Mandragora. Holding a young woman aloft in the air. The veins are wrapped around her legs, her waist, and her arms. Did I say? What did I say?
Veins.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Well, they could be veins.
There's definitely veins somewhere.
I know. Whoa, hey. Her hair is short and soft pink like prime roses. It scratches in the breeze. Pretty. She won't be pretty for much longer if this Mendergaria succeeds in crushing her to death. That looks like the little girl. Am I like tripping?
No.
No? Okay.
Maybe.
This is you.
Are you gonna help me?
No, see you later.
Dang. Come back.
The woman looked at me. Her eyes are large, hopeful. Well, what can I do? I can't turn around and walk away. I mean, you tried to be straight up honest. Nope, sorry. I'm off duty. I don't think that would cut it. If I don't step in, she'll die. If you don't hurry up, I'm gonna get demonetized. Don't worry, I'll help you. I unsheathed my sword.
Same. Oh, thank you so much.
No problem. You could do me a favor, just saying.
Ew.
Don't.
I will not pay you.
Oh, that's what I meant.
You
can thank me when I'm defeated the monster now. But that woman put that woman down. You won't live very long to regret it.
So heroic.
I know. And I stuttered on my sentence. That's how you know I'm heroic. I don't know why I say that. It's not like the Mandragoria can understand common Italian. Wait, there's a different language? I thought we were speaking English this whole time.
Yeah,
Or any kind of language. What?
That's probably just English.
Yeah.
Their tongue, really.
That's probably true. For that matter, all this monster can do is shake its vines and spew pollen. Oh well, I can at least say I tried to settle this diplomatically. The Mandragoria, I'm just gonna say random names because I know you told me what the name is, and I'm just gonna go with it. Okay, snakes. It's
long.
Oh, it is long. Thick vines out towards me. It tries to grab hold of my ankles, but I'll say, no way, too fast. Slow down. Too slow. I jumped back, avoided them, and sliced the vines in two with the blade of my sword. Easy. I severed vines began to leak sticky sap. Enraged, perhaps in pain, the Mandragoria starts shifting, swaying. It sends more vines after me, and I dodge them all. I dispose of them with the slightest flick of my wrist. Slice, slice, slice. I'm done with reading. You can do it now.
What? No, this is your character. This is your game.
I'm messing with you. The Mandragoria can't move very far. It's rooted to the ground. Though its vines are long, it has limit range. I dance about it, hair catching in the breeze. I should really get a cut, right? I sever each and every vine. Wow. Oh, that's yours.
Wow. You're so amazing, Lady Knight.
Thank you. Be quiet. You're distracting me.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
Did you write this?
Funny.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I know, right? I think it did. I guess I'll cheer you on quietly from inside my heart.
My lady. Now thoroughly squeezed, half mad with
Crazed.
pain. What did I say? Crazed.
Squeezed.
Sorry. I thoroughly squeezed, half mad with pain. The giant flower monster spews out pollen, thick waves of the stuff, bright yellow. I don't think that's pollen. I don't know what it does. I don't want to find out. I jump back. I'm out of the pollen's range, at least the worst of it. It will still get carried by the wind. How do I approach it? This would be easier if I was a mage. My mother always wanted me to study magic. She was a mage herself. A white mage who worked for the Central Spaniel Church. That's the largest church in Talia. Unfortunately, I have no magical powers. Well, you have some magical powers somewhere else. I can't even shoot sparks from my fingertips. Being able to conjure fire from thin air would be a useful ability right now. Mandragorias, being plants, are highly susceptible to fire. They burn very easily, just like the village of Far Cry. Why are you bringing that up, bro?
Yeah, that was a crazy reference.
Yeah. No, stop it. I'm not going to think about that. That was almost 8 years ago. Then why the hell are you bringing it up now? It's irrelevant.
That might be the girl.
Might be. I narrow my eyes, assess the situation. The Mandragoria is still covered in a vial of yellow pollen, preventing me from getting too close. I can tell it is leafy. Vegetative mind, if indeed it has a mind that it thinks it's outsmarted me. The vines dug even tighter around the captive woman, trying to squeeze her to death. Why do we keep going back to this?
I don't know, I like it.
I do, but I gotta do some major sense. No, Mr. The girl gasped. It sounds like she's suffering. Or maybe something else? I can't allow that. Can't allow that. I won't allow that.
It's a good screensaver.
I know, right? Maybe this will work. I swung my sword hard and displaced the air, clearing out the thin path in the pollen between me and the Mandragoria. The Mandragoria, can we get away from this damn name, please? Sis its large flower head turning in my direction, but it's already too late. Oh, hey, who's that?
Sorry.
Hey, that was a mysterious animal. Hiya! I rushed forward, dashing through the slim opening. My strike offered and jumped the what? Afforded. Thank you for like trying to help me. I'm like, I was waiting for you, bro.
I didn't know if you were still trying. Last time you got all mad at me.
I'm sorry. I'm all mixed up with feelings. And jump. Mandragoria panic sends a
pancaking.
Oh, it is
no,
pancaking.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. It's panicking.
No, it's a pancake, man. What are you talking about? Panicky sends a beefy of vines after me. How many? You interrupt me one more time.
I won't. What do you want me to do?
Vines does this thing. I'm just messing with you. Vines does this thing have? How many vines does this thing have?
Too many.
But I ignore.
Sorry, it was an accident. My bad.
This strange animal keeps appearing. It's pissing me. But I ignore them.
Dude, should I do it like that? Look at ready here. Never mind. Keep on. My bad.
We're about to lose another narrator. Focus on the flower. I bring the sword down. What do you thought? What do you thought?
I thought I could follow like each word as it goes. That would be really cool, but
I'm stuttering on half of them. You really can follow that?
Yeah, that's true.
I split right through the large open flower and center of the Mandragoria. The Mandragoria. Are you itching your beard?
No, the back of my head. You can hear that?
Yeah. I thought you were itching your beard. Oh, this is a great video. I like this video. The Mandragoria trashes its pain. Its vines crumble on themselves. The young woman is released. She falls through the air and dashes forward to catch her in my arms. That doesn't look like you're catching her, to be straight up honest. I hold her against my chest and carry her away while the Mandragoria dances itself to death. The woman unconscious, the plant must have squeezed the air out of her. Fortunately, she's still breathing. I can finish that. Like, seriously. When I'm a good 5 feet away from the crumbling plant, I laid the woman on the ground and set her beneath the shade of an oak tree. The ground is covered in fallen acorns. Upon closer inspection, I realized my hasty first impressions were indeed correct. The woman is very pretty. She's young. Oh, okay, calm down. Maybe 19, 20, and has smooth skin. Okay, what are you touching her? What are you doing? Peach-colored hair. I examine her wrist, her ankles. There are red welts crisscrossing her skin. No doubt from the Mandragoran vines. Well, they'll heal soon enough. I sheath my sword and turn. I'm ready to walk away when... Thank God.
Oh, Lady Knight?
I like your voice. She's awake. Damn it. What does that mean?
Like a damn it.
What does that mean? Like, damn man, I wish
she didn't want to talk to her. She wanted us to leave.
Yeah. Oh.
She got taken by another monster though.
Man, I got a dirty mind. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. She stuttered, then she looked.
Sturdier.
She's sturdier than she looked. I was gonna fix that.
Yeah.
I read that sentence, I'm like, wait a minute.
Are you just going to leave like that?
Yes. That was the general idea, yes.
Oh my god, you are so our characters. But I haven't even had a chance to apologize.
Fuck, you're right. For what?
For getting attacked by the plant.
You did that on purpose?
It was my fault, really. I'm usually so careful. I know this forest like the back of my hand. I've never been caught by a Mandorga before.
You're about to meet the back of my hand if you start.
But when you say it, what?
You're
about to a girl like that?
You're about to meet. Well, she's a girl too.
Don't talk to my girl like that, bro.
I'm about to backhand you. Okay, let's continue this. There's a first time for everything.
I suppose, but oh, this is really embarrassing.
Then I should have let you die.
Well, what? No, of course not. I was really happy when you came to save me. It was like something from a fairy story.
Thank God I'm not the only one who stutters.
One stutter does not equal.
I simply did what any concerned onlooker would do. Stare and do nothing.
Now, we both know that's not true. Not many people would have the guts to face down a monster like that.
People can surprise you.
You certainly surprised me. I'm so happy. I want to repay you somehow.
Weak. The woman gets to her feet, but her ankles are weak as she stumbles. It's a good thing I'm here to catch her, or she'd be making a sudden appointment with the ground.
Dude,
right
this
now.
Shit is so horny. What the fuck? What is this game?
I don't know anything about this game. I just saw some hot chick on the cover and I was like, I'm sold.
Alright. It seems you saved me yet again.
You should be more careful.
Yes, I will. I promise.
I have a little faith in the promise of people from Talia. Well, if that's all, I'll be on my way.
Oh, wait. Please wait.
Can't hear you, walking away. Yes, what is it now?
You can't just walk away like that.
Can't hear you, already down the street. Watch me.
But you saved me. I need to thank you.
Why are you blushing? I don't need anything.
How can I not? Look at you.
I know, right?
But you were so strong and brave, just like a real warrior.
Why, thank you.
A real warrior. Huh.
I like your voice acting. I'm not gonna lie. She pauses, and then...
Oh my.
Oh no.
I know you. You're the lady warrior Arcadia, isn't that right?
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. Damn it, she knows who I am.
No, it really is you. I'd recognize you anywhere. My older sister's a big fan, and she has a wooden carving of you she bought with 3 months' worth of her pocket money from the traveling market of Melora.
Then she was
Can't
ripped
have all
off.
Places.
I know, right?
My bad.
No, you're good. Then she was ripped off. The likeliness of my face is hardly worth that much money.
I'm paying good. Ah, see? I knew it. You really are Arcadia.
I like that face. Do you see the face?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
I see it.
I don't know what you're talking about, miss.
You don't need to call me miss. My name is Cecilia.
Cecilia.
And I'm very glad to... No, there's no A then.
Yeah,
Cecilia. Right. And I'm very glad you fucked me up. And I'm very glad I met you. Oh, great, what?
I'm sorry. Arcadia is fine.
My name is Celery. Oh, but this is incredible.
Like vegetable?
Yeah.
She's so excited. She's particularly jumpy.
I simply have to go home and tell my sister. Celesta will be overjoyed.
No, the hell you won't, slaps her. Well, don't let me keep you.
What do you mean? You're coming too, of course.
What the Of course. She makes it sound like it's something adored by stars. Something that can't be... What?
Ordained.
What did I say?
Adorned.
It doesn't matter! Uttered by any man. Not even the great Arcadia herself. And why do you want me to come with you?
You know why. Because you did a great thing for me. Everybody in my village wants to thank you.
I should let you die.
I know,
I don't
right?
think that's a very good idea. But Cecilia isn't listening. Sorry, I wasn't snorting cocaine, I swear. Get the I get the vague feelings listening isn't one of her strong suits. Wow.
You must meet my sister, yes, and my mother, and my grandmother, and my friend, and my brother, and my friend's brother,
Help
and my brother's
me!
friend, and my brother's brother. Oh, the village chief will want to see you, and all the young children, the men, and the woman too. I wasn't far off.
Dude, help me, please. I don't know why I
know,
saved
right?
you.
We've all heard of your legends, and we all want to meet you, and it would be like a dream come true.
Wait, you heard me like leaving the girl like burning on fire? How'd you hear about that?
I know, right? Only if they knew.
Some dreams are better left unrealized.
Nonsense. You know, it's been hard in my village lately. It hasn't rained nearly enough, and it's been so hot and dry this summer.
That sounds like a you problem.
It is my problem. There's enough water too around, and we're starting to lose hope. But if you were there, Arcadia, then I'm sure everybody would be very happy. It'd prove that life can be good and great, and maybe even my sister will get better.
She's sick? See ya!
Yeah, she has a little cold. No, yeah, she's been very sick for a very, very long time. The only thing that makes her happy is her woodcut of you.
And it's uncurable.
Not even me, her own sister.
We both had a comment on that one. I'm sorry to hear that. I turned to one side, suddenly awkward. You'd think I'd get used to being an idol after spending so much of my life in the spotlight, but apparently not. I just want a quiet life. Really, maybe with a cat or two. Oh, you're not one of those cat ladies, are you? I'm getting too old for all this. Shut your mouth. I'm getting too old for all this nonsense. Why am I letting this girl get to me? Anyway, everybody in Talia has one sob story or two, but when I look at her eyes, I feel myself getting swooed regardless.
Swayed.
What a pain.
What a drag. I was out in the forest for Celestia, actually. I was looking for some mugwort and lady's purse to make a painkiller, you see.
That's not like a swear word. I don't like how she used that word.
Like something in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like mug blood.
Yeah, like, should I correct her? Like, yo, that's like a bad word, man.
You can't say that.
Yeah.
Wrong world. Never mind.
Yeah, you're right.
It's the only way she can get through each day now. But I was so worried. I must have forgotten myself. I walked right into the Mandragora's den. If I died, I don't know what would happen to Celestia. There is mother and grandmother, yes, but she needs me. She loves me. We're sisters.
She has a complex that she needs to get over. Oh,
She's
Cecilia
quite all right.
takes... What was up?
I said, she's okay, just how she is.
Cecilia takes a hold of both of my hands and smiles.
You did a very great thing today, Arcadia. You didn't just save me, you saved my whole family. I thought it was an R in there.
Isn't that Arcadia?
Yeah, no, but I thought there was an R in there for this whole time.
You thought
I can't thank you properly, and I don't have anything to give you. But if you went back to Fairside, you could be compensated amply.
Mine out of the gutter. Mine out of the gutter. Mine out of the gutter. I don't do this to make money. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going. But my voice lacks confidence. Conviction.
Conviction. Ooh.
I stopped you. There's no conviction left. Cecilia has drained it all from me. She's a skinny woman, but her face is awfully determined. Her eyes are narrowed, her brow forward. Brew forward? My bad.
Furrowed.
Damn, I suck at being a narrator. She's earnest and means well, but she's also stubborn and self-assured. And absolutely will not take. Oh my God! Read, man! Read! Absolutely will not take no for an answer. She's also rather attractive, which doesn't hurt. Is my character a lesbian?
Think so.
I have no problem with that. Hey, man, be who you want to be. Be who you want to be.
Maybe she swings always.
Yeah, man. I'm not offended by it. If you want to be whatever you want, just do what you want to do. Her fingers, what was that? Laced with mine, are very soft.
Oh, laced. You got it right. It was laced.
Laced. Okay, I'm about to say. Laced with mine are very soft and warm.
There's an R. Please, Arcadia. Please, for me.
I swallowed.
Was that a typo they had earlier then? Because there was no R in the last one.
Who knows? I was too busy with the beautiful woman. I want to turn my head, but I can't. She's exactly the kind of person I'm weak against.
Yeah, me and you, sister. We all are.
Forget it's a girl like. I'm just gonna say, forget this freaking name.
It's hard to read it when you first see it. It's just fucking so much letters.
Yeah, too many syllables. I'm done with this. It's girls like Cecily who would be the end of me.
Same girl.
I think she's lesbian, and I have no problem with that.
Yeah, if I was in that situation, I would be too.
The two of us walk through Little Oak Forest together. Leaves and twigs crunch beneath our feet. Light filters down through the leaves and trees up above. But most of Cecilia's face is obscured in shadows. Just the way I like them. The forest is overgrown. The paths are ill-maintained. Perhaps they haven't been tended to in centuries. Not many people venture into the Little Oak Forest. Not even... See, the background stop, that's how slow I'm like reading this. Not if they know what's good for them. People never know what's good for them. That is true. That is so true. I keep on my guard, turning my head this way and that. My fingers tremble and alien?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, okay. Unfamiliar noise brings my hand against the hilt of my sword. But, oh, it's only a squirrel. I sliced that motherfucker in. We're having squirrel for dinner. Can we do that?
No, I can't do that again.
Well, it's recorded, so it's gonna be there forever. Whoa! Yo, Joker? That's actually a pretty good evil laugh. What are you giggling about, you crazy person?
I didn't realize great warriors like yourself were afraid of squirrels.
Well, I can surprise you in many other ways.
What?
Does he got that face of what? I'm not afraid of squirrels. I'm afraid we might run into more monsters. You can never be too careful.
But you're a warrior. I bet you'll be able to take care of anything with one slash of your sword. Bam!
That's what I do with my swords. Bam, bam! Oh, Cecily princes the air for a further demonstration. I roll my eyes. Did she say punches? I meant punches, my bad. Swords don't go boom. Bam, I mean bam.
Swords go more bam. Like slash, sling, 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 blam, blam, blam.
Yeah, do the comics.
Whoosh?
I suppose that's better, but that isn't the point. I'm not worried about myself. I'm worried about you. You load of garbage.
What? What do you mean?
Oh, you know what garbage? You know, you throw it in the dumpster. You just yeah, I'll forget about it.
Why are you being so mean to her?
I don't know, man. I just be mean to people I like. That's probably why I like you and Nick. If you're with me, you're under my protection. I need to keep you safe. That's why I have to be careful.
Oh, don't worry, Arcadia. I live in these woods. I've been playing in here since I was a little girl. I can look after myself.
Yeah, you really did a hell of a good job with that plant, didn't you? But you still got ensnared by that magic girl.
You don't talk about that. Oh, come on. It was a one-off. I'll be more careful next time. I
swear if she gets grabbed by another monster.
I was just about to say. Oh.
Cecilia shrinks in alarm.
Oh.
What?
None.
She pinches forward. Oh, and she died by an infection. Oh well. I reached out, catch her before she falls and allegedly to the forest.
Yeah, inelegantly.
Elegantly to the forest floor. You want to tell me what that was?
Tripped on the branch.
That would be funny. She giggles awkwardly.
I tripped over the tree root. See.
Holy cow! Did you write this game?
Girl.
I could tell.
I guess it was 2 off.
You really are clumsy. I swear, if I make one more mistake on these words, I can't take my eyes off you for a second.
Me either. I would have been fine without you, really. It's not a big deal.
I knew you were going to say that. Then I won't catch you the next time you fall.
Boo.
What? Is that a bomb? Oh, sorry. Cecily puffs out her cheeks.
You're mean.
I know. That's why I'm going to leave you.
No. You're not supposed to agree with me.
But it's true. It's the truth. So this village of yours.
Fair side.
Thank you. Alright, fair side. That's a nice, unassuming name for a village. What did you just say?
What did you just say? You just correct me?
You just correct me? How far away is it?
It's not too far. Just down the path.
I chose
like 55 minutes.
I chose the wrong character, bro. I should have chose. That's what you've been saying for the last half hour.
No, you chose the right character. This is your game that you chose. You're reading most of it. Well, maybe it's a little further than I said.
Yeah, but my mouth's dry and
honestly, it's an hour. I feel like this is a good time to. How do you save it?
How much further exactly?
3 hours. I was right.
3 hours?
Give or take.
Why were you so far away from home to begin with?
Like I said, I was gathering ingredients for Celestia, Mugwort, and Lady's Purse.
Stop saying that word! Don't they have Mugwort and Lady's Purse a little closer to home?
They did, but like I said, there's a drought. Most of the plants are too withered to be in use. I had to look a little deeper.
Just smack this. 3 hours deeper?
Yep. I'm nothing if not tenacious.
I'm gonna smack you. You must love your sister a lot.
Duh. I don't love her. I adore her.
I want more sass than that one. No, you're gonna repeat that.
No. Go.
And action!
Nobody else in my family can gather these herbs for Celestia. Mother needs to attend to family business, and Grandma, well, she's old as fuck.
Wait, that's not what it said.
Grandma's way too old. I'm the only one who can help, and I'm gonna do it all that I can. I have to. Believe it.
Naruto? We are in the forest. You must have been.
Care.
I know. You must have been walking for a long time already. Don't your feet hurt?
I'm not gonna ask for a massage. I'm the only one who can help, and I'm doing all that I have to.
Wait, didn't you already say that?
Yeah, right, I thought so.
You must have been walking. Oh, I must have pressed back. I must.
A little, but it's no big deal. I can handle this much for Celestia. I'd even walk 500, no, 1,000 miles for her sake. She's not a massage my feetsies.
Pops out her feet. You want to massage them? Most definitely. Pretty sentiment, but do you know how long that would actually take?
Nope, no clue. I've always been bad with mathematics.
You and me, sister. You and me both. I figured.
Still, Celestia's been sick for her whole life. She's probably suffering from much more than me. If she can handle being in near constant pain for years and years, I should be able to handle a little bit of walking. It's only 3 hours.
6, if you count both ways.
Yeah, 6 hours. That's nothing. When you were still in the army, you must have marched much more than that every day, right?
I remember the long march to Cadiz. It took almost a week to get there. As soon as we arrived, we were thrown into battle. We didn't have the time to rest. Our weary legs. Boo-hoo. We were dying on our feet before we even arrived. Still, we somehow managed to win. People say our victory rests solely on my shoulders. The soldiers of Cadiz, the few that survived, said I was like a force of nature, not a single woman at all. I must have cut down more than 100 enemy soldiers, all the while avoiding their blows and magical bullets. Alus wasn't so lucky. He's dead. Luis. I shake my head.
I shake my head.
I don't know why I did that in Italian.
I don't know either.
I marched for that long. Yes, it's different for you.
Why?
You're a civilian!
Why?
That does match her character. You're not a member of the army, see? You're not a soldier. You're just a girl.
Well, I might be just a girl, but I'm older than you. I'm older than you were when you went to the Cadath.
Cadath? Is that how you say Cadath?
Cadath, yeah, I think so. It's a legend, you know, a famous story. Everybody says you were only 10 years old.
Holy shit, she did that when she was... Okay. Do people really believe such nonsense? Not even Spaniel would send a child into the battlefield. That's preposterous.
I was 11.
I was 1 more year old.
Okay, then how old were you then?
That was not okay.
Oh, then how old were you then?
14. You were not far off, dude. Holy That's not even better. That's still a child.
Yeah. That isn't much better. So, the Battle of Cadiz was 14 years ago.
17. Has it really been that long?
Right. Then you are 28?
I'm old as fuck. 31.
31.
Damn, she's close to my age. Yo, you want to hook up?
Bro.
You want to hook up?
It's closer to my age, bro.
Almost 32. Yo, get the hell away from my work. Cecilia wasn't kidding.
You can't marry yourself.
Watch me. Cecilia wasn't kidding. She really is bad at mathematics. What do they teach children nowadays?
You look pretty good for your age. You don't look much older than me. You'd think a warrior would have a few more cuts and bruises on her. That's you. You there?
Oh, can you hear me
didn't
now?
read. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I get that a lot. I muted myself by accident. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's another perk of being a warrior. They have what's that? Wait, technicians in Spaniel who can do wonders to the human body with spirals of iron and some white magic. They only perform operations on those that deemed to be the most worthy. I was selected as one of the lucky few. The magic imbrued into my veins doesn't extend, shut the hell up, my lifespan. It simply keeps my body younger and stronger for longer, so it doesn't degrade.
Word.
So I can't fight anymore?
So I can fight more.
So I can fight more. So I can kill more. So I can marry more. My life expectancy is about the same as a normal human's. A lot of people in Spaniel are so shrewd businessmen. They like to wring every last bit of use they can out of their tools. Like blood from a stone. That's what I am to them. Or was before I quit. Wait, you can quit?
I guess so. Well, I guess they all died, so.
I mean, I guess that is true. Like, what are they gonna do? Stop that lady who's overpowered?
All right, I think we should save it here.
Want to say we're here?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I don't think I get. How did I say this? Oh.
There you go.
Alright, guys.
That was a good like hour.
We fumbled. Mostly me.
There we go. I got like 2 slip ups maybe in there.
Hey, man. I'm trying to make myself look good.
To be fair, yeah, that's fine. This shit was kind of putting me to sleep with calm music and listening to you read, dude.
I tried, man. I'm not good at reading. That's why I said.
No, it's not because of that. It's just fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. You know, it's like I'm getting ready to bedtime story right now.
Yeah. So tune in next time. We'll probably, what will we say, like. Actually, there's no date because I don't know when I'm gonna upload this. But tune in next time to the next video. This is Jay Quest and my friend over here who has been doing the voice of this lovely lady. His name is
Beyond the Backlogs. And
you can watch his stream because it's down below. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Video.